Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I can hear myself. That's awkward. I'm sure everyone wants to hear me double. Wrangler, can you hear me now? Wrangler, can you hear me now? No, I'm still doing it. That's awesome. All right, that's good. At least you can hear me. So, Wrangler, what are we doing tonight? Yeah, attempted. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go get my Volt and get anything good from it this week. That's the question. Oh, weapon upgrade. That's pretty nice. Guess we're gonna have to go try this thing out. Real question is, should I waste my key or should I go waste someone else's? Plant some seeds. Where's that weapon I just got? You never find them. There it is. All right, 607 now. So what kind of seed should we plant? Unless if the federal government's listening, it won't be the marijuana kind, but if they're not listening, should we plant some marijuana seeds, grow it? For medicinal purposes, obviously. I already do this cooldown? I did. You know what? Let's do it on the druid. I want the big love rocket here. I lied. We'll do it on the shaman first, then we'll go jump on the druid and do it. This is interesting. These never did these back in the day because I only wanted the headless horseman one. Now I want all the mounts. Apparently, this one drops 2 mounts. One's for sure the big love rocket. I don't think that's the actual name of it, but I lied. Yep, wrong button right off the rip. That's always good. Promise I know what I'm doing. This can get challenging. If people stand and stuff, people die a lot. Oh, tomatoes, spicy peppers. What kind of spicy peppers? Are we talking jalapeno or more? I love spicy peppers. Where I grew up in New Hampshire, there's Hannaford, which is a grocery store. They have the ghost pepper salsa. It's really good. It's one of those that's actually hot, so it's hard to eat a lot of it, but it tastes so good. People don't stand and stuff. This is easy. I was in one with my paladin earlier where people were just standing and everything. Thought I was a bad healer until I got into another one. Actually, right after reset on my paladin, and no one said anything. I think this guy's a Volt too, so let's go Volt, not Vault. If I could speak. See if he gets an upgrade before we check to see that I didn't get them out. So oddly enough, I can't do the habanero anything. I don't know why. It's of course I don't get an upgrade. It's not that it's too hot for me for some reason, but peppers that are hotter than that are not. So I don't never understood it. look at that. No mount. Why would I get that? Apparently this mount's super rare, from what I read online. And again, I can't read, so... Yeah, but that's just like the weak way of doing it. You put habaneros in your eggs. I'd usually do jalapenos. And of course, some onions and peppers. You make a omelet or... I didn't even know those were a pepper, to be honest, Wrangler. I kind of want to try them. How do they rate on the hot scale? Oh, here we go. Big upgrade for this. That 606, 584. Yeah, lately I've been getting this. It's called the Western omelet, and it is actually really good. Cheese, onions, peppers, and ham. Normally I'm a bacon guy, but let's do a couple of these. Might go try to tank it after on my death night. It's usually funny to watch me tank. Better at healing than I am anything else. Always waiting on a DPS. That made some gold there, 49 gold. I don't have enough of it. I'll allow you to go AFK for a minute. And here we go. See, people are going to stand and crap this time. This, of course, this Death Knight is. The tank kind of is too, but he has a lot of health. I think he can. First thing's already dead. It's amazing. Ugh. I remember back in Burning Crusade when I got the Headless Horseman mount, which is the same concept as this, just in Scarlet Monastery, which is a different dungeon. Got that one pretty quick. It's a pretty cool mount. Still sticking to my Invincible, though. It took me a very long time to get. Anyone watching got any random history facts? Like history facts. I got a good one today. We'll wait for Wrangler to get back, though. All right. Necrotic Wake. I hate that place, but we'll use my key for it. I'll do it on the Druid. See if we get any takers here. Screen just flickered on my end. It's kind of cool. Whoa. Big takers here. Yeah, I'll take you guys. What do I need now? one more DPS. It's usually how I used to get into my mythics when I first came back. I made my friend who had a super high mythic gear eye level pretty much run me in all the dungeons I was doing. Made me look better. I think the wake is over here. 603 will take. Oh, no, we're taking this guy. Nice shaman. This must be glitching because according to YouTube, I don't have 1 million followers yet. It's crazy to me. I thought I would have had 1,000,001 by now or something like that. Must be a glitch. Guess I'll be. Oh, this guy has a mount I'm trying to get. That jerk. If he's in my group, I'm. Oh, it's a shaman, of course. It's not mythic. Yes, it is. My screen keeps flashing. I need to hardwire my computer. I hit the lottery next week. I'm going to do that. Fun fact about this mount: made Blizzard over $15 million, according to an article I saw the other day. This goes to prove that WoW players will do anything for convenience. Pull super stupid big. Okay. Oh, the mount that you buy with those trader coins. Wanted that one, but I bought the other one instead. A big broom. And alright, what should do a stream where I go get some transmog gear. That's okay. I don't know if I will be able to heal. Fun fact. At the end of the day, it's my key, so no one should really care. It's the anticipation that's killing me right now. Tank has 9 million health. Anyone watching my kick? I don't know if it's lagging or just keeps flashing on my screen. Twitch seems fine. Welcome back. Wrangler, I was asking right before you left, do you have any random history facts We got a good one today. I want to see if anyone can top it. We all here? I should have asked if people are ready. Whatever, it's my key again. Supposedly they're going to pull super big here. I don't know how well that's going to go for me. This guy really just wants to get this done quick. Okay, here we go. That is on. Jesus. That would be why he wants to pull big. 4 million, almost 5 million damage. Oh my god. I don't know why I wasted tree form for this. Oh, we're going right for the boss. Alright, cool. That's going to be fun. I'll read your fun fact in a second here. I remember this from Shadowlands, this part. I'm not supposed to do something. It'd be bad if I was. States as soldiers could carry their bread in their hand leg while marching. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. Lyndon Byers, the president that we used to have, used to intimidate people with a massive schlong. So when you would go to the bathroom, if you wanted to intimidate the person, he would actually have them stand outside, especially his aides, outside the bathroom, make them look at it. Apparently it's rumored to have it that it was really big. Real rumor is it's the second largest ever because, well, mine got out. It was leaked. Did you not know that? You never heard that fact before? If you Google LBJ and penis, you can actually read the article on it. It's stupid. Yeah. I don't know why that's not something we don't learn in school. I feel like that is something that should be taught at every grade level. So I heard about that. I haven't done any kind of research on it. Have they released them yet, or? Oh no, don't die, tank. I heard they were doing that. When is that coming out? I'm actually really curious. But like hypothetically, let's say the government did plan that, right? Like we did, and like, all right, we have to kill this guy. Do you think the files they release are going to be the real files, being like, yeah, we did some fucked up things and we're sorry? Or do you think they're going to just like still cover that up if it was? think that's the real question we need to ask. Since we're on conspiracies, did we go to the moon? Back in what, the 60s? All right. What do you think about JFK then? You think that was done by the U.S. government or by some crazy guy? And I think we also went to the moon when they said we did. Mainly because people said we couldn't, and we had to beat China to the moon, or the Russians, I mean, not China. If it comes to a competition, we'll spend as god amounts of money on that. This guy's gonna die. I'm saying no deaths yet. As we instantly wipe. Uh-oh. There's some other good conspiracy theories. What's really in Area 51? I don't know if that one's as much of talked about anymore. That the government was like, yeah, aliens are real. Are bad for lying. Do people even care about Area 51 anymore? Yeah. Roswell. There is... Did we already kill the skull? Why is my tab not working? This shaman is just absolutely annihilating things. And I'm not paying attention to the fight at all. That's on me. Can I dispel that? I cannot. That's stupid. You're just... The shaman is just murking everything. Alright, so Wrangler, you said you eat the hot peppers. Do you like the red hot chips? Ones that seem like they get hotter and hotter and hotter with every one you eat. Ow. Uh-oh. Everyone is dying. No. Thought I was about to. Oh, I thought it put me up on that platform. That's probably not going to be good. Haven't really done those chips. Did you? Would you ever do that hot chip challenge? And here's where we fall apart because of me. That's on me. This wipes on me. Or I could blame the shaman for not doing enough DPS. Always pass to blame. It's never your fault, it's someone else's. You know, and I had just said, too, no deaths yet. I was actually impressed with myself. Then, of course, I pull an extra group. I miss a heal. I look away. This tank seems pretty legit. Some free heals off here. Those trees are coming in handy. I didn't like what they did with the Druid healing, where they got rid of Nourish Touch and Healing Touch. You should still at least have one. As much as I hate this place, I do have to say this is one of my favorite boss fights. Once we get to the actual boss, you have to use this Meathook. I think I did it. Actually, I think I did this place last stream. Got this one again. Anyways, Meathook shoots off into the ground to the platform and pulls a guy off. When those when they fixate on you and they aim at you, you're actually supposed to aim them at the ads. I just always forget and then panic and run away. Ugh. I wonder what it would take to make a game like this. I just saw some new people join. It's going good. Mr. Hanks, thanks for joining, watching the stream. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. I think I'm supposed to touch those. Maybe I am. I don't know. What does this do? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to. I don't know why. Like I said, though, this is one of my favorite fights. And I didn't really care for Shadowlands. I'll have to see in a second when I'm talking about the Meathook. Get him. 1 for 1. Oh, the shaman's about to blow this thing up. Probably won't need to go a second time. Stupid. That is just absolutely stupid. It was blowing my phone up. Oh, they already pulled the boss. That's amazing. Alright. Best part about this fight is it's funny to try to kill your friends if you're in a group with a bunch of people you know. Run these little circles into people. Supposed to avoid them. I didn't do a very good job there. Wait for everyone to get away. You can also screw your team over by cleansing that when people are in the middle of it. Remember when druids first got this tree form and increased their healing and everything that they needed, but it slowed their movement pace down quite a bit. And it cost so much mana to get into it. You would actually only use to cast it when we timed it when you were on boss fights or something, or big trash pulls that are close. And my key get upgraded at all? Shit, we timed it so well. Went from a 2 to a 5. That's amazing. What do you you've never played WoW? You can make a free account. I think you can level up to 10 for free without having to pay for it. It's either 10 or 20. It's a fun game. I've been playing it since 2004, on and off, obviously, but I was really consistent from, might have been '05, but either way, '04 or '05. And played it all the way through until a year into MOP, Mist of Pandaria, and then that's when I really didn't like the game in that expansion. Took a couple years off and came back. I go on and off, but I want to try to stay more consistent with it. I'm enjoying it, especially this expansion seems fun. I might get a little person running with me here. All right, let's see if Shaman can do. Let's do a Mythic on the Shaman. Oh, like what race or class, or excuse me, what class or race you want to be? There's really only one faction. I mean, it's Horde. The Alliance suck. All right. Well, what do you like? What do you like about the whole? You want to be range melee? Do you want to heal like I attempt to? Do you want DPS? Let's see if we can just get into it too. I don't really want to do anything too crazy on my Druid and Shaman. I just want to get them all timed on twos. My Paladins, who I want to push with, which I'm going to go do try to get into one with him. Yeah, I was never really big into tanking either. I started off as DPS, and then, like I said in my last stream, a buddy of mine used to come over my house quite a bit, and he would, when we were playing Xbox, a single player game, one of us would be on WoW, and he would be leveling up a paladin for me, which he got to level 40, and then I took over. And he reminds me of that, like, anytime I do anything cool on my paladin. Remember how you didn't level him? Joke's on you. I didn't have to level through the annoying parts. So you say DPS though. What you want ranged melee? I hate rogues, so don't be a rogue. Mainly because I'm just not good at it. Could probably do a 3, but I just don't want to. Hunters used to be a lot of fun. I don't know how they are now. You come to think of it, I don't know when the last time I saw a hunter in a dungeon was. Become this baller hunter. Guess I'll do the wake again if I can get into this group. Yeah, especially when you don't pay attention. That's my. Oh, I just accepted 2 groups. I don't know which one I got into. That's probably why I hate rogue so much. You actually have to pay attention to everything, whereas range, you just sit back. Well, Mr. Smurf, thank you for the first time chat. And of course, I'm a legend. That's why I'm here doing big baller things. I don't know where you're going. You just make these people lead. I think I got into the wake again. which is going to be that Meathook one. At least I timed it on this guy. Tell me I didn't. Of course, doing what I've already timed. That's awesome. Guess I should have looked. Whatever, good gear. So for range, there's Warlock, Hunter. No, I'm going to miss a few here. Warlock, Hunter, Mage. Let's see what else is there. Monks, Paladins, or Melee. Paladins are fun. You can do, if you ever want to switch between what you do, whether you want to start off as DPS and go to tank or healer. I love the Paladin. They seem to never get the shaft either. They seem to always be overpowered as hell. Speaking of rogues, what's this guy? Lion's Gross. Shamans can they're range and melee DPS. They're also a healer currently on a shaman. Alright, big baller move. Druids are actually everything. They are tank, range, and melee DPS and healers. Monks, melee DPS, healer, and tanks. But monks are my second least favorite. Alright, my druid had 6 people dying here. Wonder if my shaman's going to have less. What do we think, chat? Am I going to have more or less than 6 people? Five people, you're going with less? All right. Tomahawk, I appreciate the support there. Thinking I'm good at this game, but my shaman tends to go a lot, mainly because I have no idea what I'm doing in this expansion for it. Beating no mana. All right. Tank grouped up everything pretty nice. That's always forget not to use Healing Surge. Uh-oh. Healing Surge is using way too much mana. That's not good. I also don't think you're supposed to spam the shit out of Chain Heal anymore. But it's fun, so I do it. I hate that debuff. Grab some quick mana. When I first started playing this expansion, I thought I liked Shaman more than Druid, but I think I'm slowly going back to my Druid. I have no idea how he got hit so hard. Like I said in my last dungeon, pass the blame. All his fault. We didn't do anything wrong, chat. Got a free lust here. You want to see me? You want to see her? Yeah. I'm the carrier. Just remember that. I do everything. As you can see, I'm already almost doomed. The boss is pretty much dead. Just saying, I out-healed the tank. Healer out-healed the tank. It's a good start. Miss the old way of shaman healing when you just set up all the 4 totems you want to drop at any given time. Of course I won. Just remember, I always I never lose. All I do is win. That song was made about me. I don't know when exactly they took that ability out for shamans, though. Some free water here. Well, I can. Uh-oh. Seemed like a good time to pop the shit totem for healing. Saying still, healing the tank. So Tomahawk, you said you've never played this game? Don, you should go make your free account right now. Everyone in the chat, go make a free account. Let's keep this game alive. Thought you had to pull this group off to our left. To be honest, I don't think I could do much more than a 2 on my shaman. I don't know if I can I don't have the capability of healing it personally. I'm geared enough to, I think, do like 3s and 4s, and I just don't think I can handle it on this guy. Oops. Too far. I am on YouTube, yes. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Supposedly my Instagram doesn't work. I do have an Instagram, but I don't know how to use it too well. I set everything up online and it just nothing goes live for me. Apparently my YouTube is finicky too. But either way, I upload everything to YouTube. This is where I jinxed myself last time. I'm not going to say anything this time. I should be. My username on YouTube is kcap_22. I think it is anyways. Some jerk took my kcap22. I was kind of salty about that. It has the same avatar as my Twitch and Kick. Patriots fan throwing a laptop and a bunch of papers. Sounds about right for the past couple seasons we've had. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I'm going to die here. It's not good. I have reincarnation anyways. Actually, I may have just saved myself. I was going to blame the tank that time. Didn't go live for me last time either, which is odd. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Maybe that's why I don't have 2.2 million followers yet. All right, favorite soda. It's everyone's favorite soda here. We're just going for this. I'm going to need to hire a social media person. Make sure everything's in working order for me. Now, what's your go-to drink? You're not a soda guy. I don't think I've ever met anyone that's actually not a soda guy. I used to tell myself I'm not a soda guy to try to stop drinking it, but it didn't work out for me. Spaceship is about to take off here if you can hear my video card. Regular Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Cherry Coke, Vanilla Coke. There's a lot of Cokes out there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Incapacitate me. OG, I respect it. Mountain Dew Baja Blast is the only correct answer. They started making Baja Blast zero sugar, though. You do the zero sugar sodas. Found a 12-pack of that at Walmart. Like I said in the last one, you're supposed to aim those arrows at these two guys here. I think it does damage. I'm not sure, but oh, thanks for the follow. It doesn't tell me who follows me, but I did just get the notification that someone followed. You guys have any suggestions, put it in the chat. And I'm going to have to agree, Baja Blast is really good. As much as I don't want to admit it. I want to get one of those soda machines that they have at like McDonald's in my house. Just have it with a bunch of zero sugar sodas. Not standing stuff. Yes, oddly enough, I have. Back in 2008, 2009, Mountain Dew teamed up with World of Warcraft, and Code Red was the Horde Edition. Actually, I still have 4 cans of the Alliance and Horde Edition. I don't think it's good, but I have it. That's all that matters. Alright, and my favorite saying, Meathook. Who is it? Not me. Did we get it? First try. Let's get a lust here. Now, if done right, it does take some, the DPS isn't high enough, the boss will jump back onto that platform and we have to do it all over again. Especially since we killed the ad. But I think we're actually going to get this here. Yep, we did. Never had the silver one. To be honest, I didn't know there was a silver one. We didn't kill enough trash here, so we are going to have to go back. It's going to be a shame. I don't know if I should be popping that guy or not. I think he takes aggro from the tank. Whatever. Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. Oh, no. Would have been even more embarrassing if I died the same way I said you could screw your teammates over. Oh, he's got to pick on the orc. Why not the druid? It's always the orc. Uh-oh. Mountain Dew is also like, just, it's got to be the healthiest soda in the world. Like, can anyone name a healthier soda for you than Mountain Dew? All right, only 2 deaths. I didn't even see the second one. It's kind of bad. I wasn't paying attention. Oh crap, we only hit 95%. We're not out of the woodwork yet. Now we are. I lied. All right. Oh, I wouldn't have upgraded my key because it wasn't mine. Of course, I'm stuck in combat. Thank you. We're going to try to do a little bit of a harder one on the Paladin. I don't know how it's going to go. I close my eyes through half of it. We'll grab some loot. I may even try one on Thursday on the tank. I think you could pull once you finish the dungeon. Let's not find out. I mean, sleep is for the weak. Just coffee and energy drinks tomorrow. And if you work from home, just have your mouse always moving. Sleep then. An upgrade? Ah, yeah. 3 whole points. 4 whole points. Apparently mathing isn't math. All right, over under. How many people are going to die on my Paladin? Say 6 in the first one I do. I'm going to be over or under that. Do I have a keystone on this guy yet? Yeah, 3. Alright. I can go do the wake again at a better one. Oh, 3 for 3 on the wake. It'd actually be kind of funny. It'd be stupid, but it'd be funny. I already have a healer. There it is, the wake. Level 2. They have a healer. Actually, if I'm not in resto, or holy, I mean, it's going to put me in as a tank. Alright. Definitely cannot do a 10. I haven't done this one on a 3 yet today. You know what? Screw it. YOLO. Let's go 3 for 3 on doing the wake. That's stupid. Did it on 2-2, and now I'll do it on a 3. But the 3 actually helps me on this one. Where am I going? That portal room. There. Oh, they're even going to summon me. I'm actually just thinking about leaving. I don't want to really do this one 3 times in a row. I'm sure you guys don't want to see the same dungeon run over and over and over again, but I'll take the heat for this one. This one's on me. Though I will say this is the worst tank I've had, and only 8 million health. Probably going to be the best, though. That first warrior we had, he was really good. Love seeing some of these achievements that people are getting, and I have them from back in 2012 when achievements became a thing. I feel like it's just a great flex. Oops. Set up food, or if it's anything good. Alright. Oh, crit. I need crit too, so. Let's act like we've been here before, boys. And girls. When I first started playing when I first started playing this game and I started healing, healers just sat in the back and did nothing but healed. I just understand my paladin a little more. I can handle the group damage a little bit better in this guy than I can in my other ones. Druid's not bad, but he's all hot base, so he'll hot stand for heal over time. I did not mean to cast that. Also did not mean to hit that guy. We'll blame the someone else. Let's see, who do we blame for this? I blame the other paladin. Won't look as bad. Whoa. That's how it's done. I always feel like a jackass when I pull for the tank. It's the one thing whenever I did tank or do tank, it always annoys the hell out of me when people are pulling. Usually means I pull too slow, but I don't know what I'm doing, so they'll get over it. The random debuffs that come out. Not in combat, and I hit someone for over 1,000,000 health. It's helpful. For a while, Holy Shock used to put a hot on someone. It was the only heal over time paladins had. Let's not do that anymore. Also, chat, if anyone's here watching that does play, you know of any good ways to get the sparks from Dragonflight, let me know. I need quite a few. Oh, people are dying. In a good, cheap way, and I've only found one dungeon that gives them. Oh. And so is the Paladins. Paladin's not paying attention, doing Paladin things. So he came online. I didn't see him though. Ooh, pay attention, heal this guy. Actually, the person I just messaged is the one that leveled this guy up. I didn't talk about earlier. You're gonna play games here. No one's dying. Pop wings. I will say it's probably the best name out of any name I've ever had. It's the one he made. Ended up getting banned, but it lasted a long time. He was quite mad when he found out that that name was banned. But ultimately led to a suspension of my account. We won't talk about that though. You know, I never get the free wing proc. Never get the free wing proc when I need it. I always get it on like a stupid trash pull. Never get it when everyone's low on health. I think they intentionally do that. I'm gonna go with this because I'm a paladin. My holy shock off cooldown fast enough. Ow. No one's dying here, boys. Let's keep this going. There's only a Mythic 3. But no one's dying. Apparently he's immune to that. That's cool. I don't know if this group just is not standing in things, but this group is taking a lot. It seems like they're taking a lot less damage than all the other groups I've been in. And it's not about the gear; it's about what you do in a dungeon. The game's a little bit more forgiving now than it used to be with standing in things, but like I said, never get the free wing proc when I need it, but I'll get it on a stupid trash pull. Here we go. That increases my crit? No. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This one is not on me. This is on the DPS. You're supposed to interrupt that fear. DPS have one job. Bubble out of that. how many groups we have here, but more than we should. Get a big bulk of the healing out of the way. Right off the rip. Like right now, a free wing proc would be nice, but we're not on a stupid trash bowl where I don't need it. Skipping that? Never seen that. Huh. Never seen someone skip that pull or that pack. I've only seen people skip this one. It's mainly because it's a moving one. This mage is about to pull it. Or not. It's interesting to me. No, no one's going to interrupt that. I can't. Actually, I can. I lied. I feel like this tank's been here once or twice. If he's anything like me, this is probably his third run in here. Ugh. Let's keep those follows coming, guys. Oop, look away for a second and I get hit by an ice pick. Or an ice block. Yeah, why, you know, why pull it when you can have a free buff? Lagging a little bit. That's supposed to be interrupted. I don't know if this, like I've said before, I just don't know if this group is better or what, but they seem like they're taking a lot less damage, so I don't know if they're interrupting more or they just know the fight's better. That plays a major role in it, too. Oh, every time... Oh, screw you. Can't go to the other one. They're an alliance anyways. Shamans must be the thing now, because it's the second shaman that we've seen. They've just been pulling away on the damage charts. I did not think warriors were this good, but everyone keeps telling me that they are. I just have yet to see them until tonight, and then 2 warrior tanks that are pretty good. 1.9 million insta heal. Oh, why is he dying? I'm trying to ruin my shutout here. Just remember, when people die, it's never the healer's fault. It's everyone else's. So update on my fishing. We talked about it in the last stream. I got it to 100. I was super happy. I maxed it. I was like, oh, I maxed it. Yeah, let's go. Then my buddy told me, he goes, hey, by the way, fishing goes to 300, not 100. I didn't believe him. Log back in. Oh, yeah, let me pull it up there. Yeah, I keep talking shit. 108 out of 300. That's actually him. He's messaging me right now. We don't like him, though. He never plays with us. Keep trying to get him to do mythics, but his eye level's like 300 or something like that. Let's see if I can get it. Actually, supposed to go in the middle of them. That's right. Not supposed to go to the side. Go in the middle, and then they shoot their meat hooks at each other. It sounds so wrong. Oh, can I stun that thing? No. Ooh. Ow. Oh, there we go. That was a useful free wings. Pause. You didn't like my meat hook joke? We already talked about it. It was like LBJ there. He used to use his meat hook to intimidate people. He wanted something passed in Congress. The meat hook came out. Too much meat. For those of you that don't believe me about our former president doing that, you can just Google LBJ penis. Mildly funny. Standing in something. I am. Uh-oh. Don't you die. Million. Alright. Let's hope this guy doesn't want to shoot his meat hook at me now. Hopefully he picks someone else. Nope, nope, it's me. Am I dying? Oh, I missed. That's embarrassing. We don't talk about that. That was the tank's fault. Now it's really embarrassing. Whoa. I couldn't get it over in time. That's on me. Like a jackass now. Alright, him dying, that's not on me. It's the tank's fault. And that's what I was talking about. He shoots back up onto the platform. We're gonna need one of these guys to die. Uh-oh. There we go. You got some crits and some procs going my way there. We let him die because he was in an alliance for the Horde. Just remember, chat, we don't like the alliance. Even though I have two guys, Paladin and a Druid. Uh-oh. This guy's making me look bad. That wasn't on me. That's why you run away from a person that has that debuff on them so they don't get stuck in the same place. Because if you don't run away, like that circle on the ground, if we don't get away from him, we're all gonna die. Well, you'll just get stuck there, and then those ice chunks will come down and hit you. I call it the meteor shower. The ice shower? Meathook sounds better. Uh-oh. Not paying attention. Almost walked right into that guy. Oh, no. Didn't do this one in percentage-wise either. Blame the Paladin. My phone just died. It's just me, or the newer the phone, the less the battery works. Pretty sure it used to be that once you hit this 100, you can't pull anymore. Once we do that, we're just going to run right through mobs. I remember, like, groups like this would just walk away once you hit 100. You didn't have to finish killing them. Oh, okay. It still is like that. All right, 2 deaths, not bad. We got better as we went. One of them was not my fault. Actually, none of them were my fault. One was the tank, and the other was because they were Alliance. They were a Horde, they wouldn't have died. Just saying. Remember, always pass on the blame. You learn one thing from this stream. Let's go for those of you that are still in here. Let's tell your friends about this stream. Let's get more likes, more followers. I'm only at 5. I'd like to hit 10 before my next stream. 97. This all it drops in a 3, huh? Dip out of this place. I should fix my sound now so it stops going through the speakers and go through this headset. Totally read that late. I should have paid attention. Actually, you get a pretty good reward from doing the 5 time walkers. You get like a 610. That's what my buddy was telling me. So I don't know where to get that quest from. If you're still watching, tell me. But don't text me because my phone's off. I feel like I forgot to pay the bill. Dorn, huh? Is it over by all the daily guys? Nope, there it is. You want to run those after? I was going to assume you're going to say yes. What do you mean you got to pack a few more things? I'm getting off at 1:30, probably 1:45-ish, so it's like you're going on vacation or something. It's Burning Crusade too, so some of those can take a while. If you get the right one, you can fly through them too. Classics are the best for them if you want to just get them in and out. How much longer do you think you'll need? It's weird talking to him and having him type. I hate reading. I was going to pretend like you can't hear me. I know I said this before, but this mount made Blizzard in profit $15 to $16 million. It's absolutely insane. That's about a weekend paycheck for me. No yawning, it's prime gamer hours. Go. Yeah, well, you get to be as old as shit, like I am. Yawning happens quite a bit. And peak gamer hours are usually in between my Jello snack and my false teeth gluing. Not bad. Gonna get a pretty good reward. Oh, water. Let me know when you're ready. Actually, I'll just go fish. Give me 5 to 10, huh? You 5 to 10 seconds. Actually, I know what I'll do. Let's go get those sparks from Dragonflight. Actually, I don't think I have time to do that. Ah, I remember what I wanted to do. We're going to go tank the holiday. Speaking of goats, we need to get that guy on here. The legend, the myth himself. things people will do to put on this. Can I change that? There we go. All right, pay attention now. Actually, I think I remember where to go now. We're gonna queue up. We were queued up for the holiday. We're gonna try to go get the Love Rocket mount. Again, I don't know if that's the actual name of it, but that's what I'm calling it. We're gonna go skin. I went the wrong way. Usually if you just run in here and pretend like looks like you've been here before. And I've been tanked to my death in I don't know how long. Ow, getting hit hard. Oh man, I feel bad for this healer. I don't know who you're supposed to kill first, but I'm just gonna pop all the cooldowns here. Can't find him. There he is. Not moving. Freeze, place. I don't know if the mount comes in on this heart or off the boss, but either way, no Love Rocket for me. GG to that healer. Ooh. Love how no matter what these world quests don't give like decent gear. Used to be you could use the world quest would go with your eye level. They still do, but they don't get you epics anymore. I think 571's the highest I can get on this guy. Is there any other gear anywhere? 567. 558. So it's not even like worth doing these anymore. Unless you just need the rep or the gold. But if you need gold at this point in time of the game. Do some skinning here. Make a lot more money selling the leather than you will doing world quests. That's for sure. It's a pretty good area. You can pull a lot. Where'd my death grip go? There it is. Best part about having a death knight here, we're gonna lose these guys. Or not. Gather them all up. And that bitch died without me even really hitting it. Did skinning, it's a profession, gathering profession. I went from apparently no, loot's not going to work there. I went from 1 to 100 in the matter of a few minutes. Actually stupid. I missed it. The best part about that mount that I keep talking about made Blizzard so much money, has an auction house right on it. I mount up and go sell stuff. I swear English is my first language. Been 10 minutes yet? Ugh. I used to have a macro when I would death grip something. I would say, I don't go to my bitches come to me. I got a message from a GM one day saying, hey, I can't use that anymore. Apparently somebody reported me. I don't know how I still have an account with the amount of times I've been messaged from Game Masters. Back in the day, I haven't been messaged from one in a while, though. I like an intimidation thing when they do that. There we go. And I can up my skinning knowledge. Should be able to sell those. Sell those, that'd be awesome. Sometimes it takes longer to gather these animals up to kill them than it actually does to skin them. Alright, chat, what do you want to see? I know you guys want to see something. Just wasting my time with two of them. Do need to run this Dragonflight random or dungeon on heroic. Gives me 2 of the sparks from Dragonflight that I need. Really annoying how much I need. I have to level up professions. I'm not saying they should just give you the professions, but they should definitely make it a little bit easier, especially for older content, like content that nobody plays anymore. Either have to do the whole entire storyline from Dragonflight, which if I played the expansion I would have done, but I did miss that one. Or I can run the old dungeons, but it should be any dungeon or Mythic. Are you tanking or healing? Tanking or DPSing, I mean, I'm sorry. Did I lose internet? I don't know if I lost internet or not, but Twitch and Kick just went down. There we go. Kick is back. I don't know if this is a warning that I had to put up, but apparently my Twitch just gave me a warning saying that caution, may contain drugs, intoxications, or excessive tobacco use. I didn't put tobacco. I put the other ones. And vulgar language. Is fuck considered vulgar? Like, I think it is. All right, thank you. At least I'm up. These time walkers are probably the hardest thing we're going to do all day. By hard, that's pure sarcasm. The Meathook is the only hard thing we did. Sunwell Plateau. This is a fun one. Used to farm this one to get another weave cloth. Listen, oh man, with Romeo and Juliet, what's that raid? Used to be able to just go in there, pull the trash, loot, run away. Yeah, I think I'm running into some internet issues. I think I'm going to need the hardwire. I want this to be as successful as possible because even my WoW is frozen right now. Like, they've already started pulling it. I just loaded in. It's lovely. I don't know if that's my computer's wireless card is not able to keep up. It shouldn't be my internet. I pay for the top of the line internet. To be honest, I probably don't even need to go holy for this. I could probably just go pull the boss. Do big pulls. Be a big boy. Karazhan, that's the raid I was thinking of. Used to be able to pull the trash, run out, do it again, pull up to the first boss, do it again. You have 10 million health. You have more health than some of the tanks I tried healing in those mythics. Back when this expansion was live, I only had a hunter. And a guild called Nothing Better to Do. Which, when that guild fell apart, they disbanded the guild. And I had such a good time in it that I actually made my own guild called Nothing Better to Do. And used it as a bank ult. And then Wrath, the early stages or end stages of Burning Crusade, I got into a guild called Tree Huggers. And Tree Huggers fell apart in Nax Ramus. Or didn't fall apart, it was just too many chiefs, not enough Indians in that guild. And then I made a guild called Set to Fail. I like to say we were better than we really were, but that guild was so much fun. We had such a good crew there. We actually had a really good crew. It was so much fun. Still talk to some of those guys today. We used to try to get each other killed. Every dungeon or raid we did, we were always trying to get each other killed. Pull this whole room. You got this. I have confidence in you. Oh, you're not even here. I think I pulled that. Just be a good dickhead and pull it for him. Fucked. Oh, he's listening. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Had to hit you with a lay of hands, though. I don't know if this counts. And one stack of this another weave cloth. I can't remember if it was one stack made on one bag or if it made 4 bags, but either way, you used to be able to make some good money if you could get them. And that's why my hunter was a tailor. Sometime I'll keep pulling. Pull the bosses too. Just fuck it. Is he actually gonna do it? Oh, such a bitch. Didn't do it. Uh-oh, I'm stunned. Hey, if you have a Word of Glory, hit yourself with it. There we go. Am I rooted? Oh boy. Saw that. That's a wall. Three paladins. That's so stupid. We just absolutely wrecked this boss. This group will go again. The way this group gets better if you add a level 11 in there. For some reason, those things do god damage. Oh, the pet dropped. Take one. Not the toy. I already know it. Mana tombs? Yeah, let's go. This mage all fucked up. The art of a good healer. Pull something and run away to your tank. And yell at your tank when you have aggro. For those of you that don't know, not typically how you would pull dungeons in this game. Usually a bad idea to do what I'm doing. Should we keep going, try to piss off the tank? Anyone? I know he can hear me, so it's usually funny to piss off tanks. Especially this one. No real percussions if I piss him off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty sure if you just pull this boss, everything in the room comes, so anything we didn't clear. Oh, why are you guys dying? Don't die. No. It would have been the tank's fault if anyone died. Just remember, it's always the tank's fault, never the healer's. not want to go to work tomorrow. Be a bitch. You can pull like the next 6 groups. Uh-oh. What did I tell you? Oh man, I would hate it if I was the tank right now. There's just some asshole doing this. I also don't like tanking, so when I do tank, I'm very uncomfortable. Just got a free wing proc. Again, never gets it when I need it. Always get it when I don't need it. You know, tank took a little extra damage right there. Why give me a wing proc? $1.1 million off of Judgment. It's a damaging spell and it still heals. How he tells me not to group. Really need to get that macroed on to a button for me. Bop, Bind of Protection. Or Blessing of Protection. Bind didn't sound right. I've told the Demon Hunter to start pulling. Or do I have a Demon Hunter? I don't have a Demon Hunter, I lied. Oh, yeah, there's other Paladin pulling. That probably makes sense. Guess I'll just do it. I don't know if I should have pulled the boss without him here, but you know what? Screw it. YOLO. Ow. It's so dumb. You used to even when you had tanks back in the day, even in this area, tanks used to have to run if they were taking too much damage. Now you don't even need a fucking tank to do Timewalkers. Or seriously, Timewalkers supposed to be a little bit easier than all the other ones, but still. Uh-oh. Paladin might die. JK. Ain't no one dying on my watch. Oh my god, these guys still aren't pulling and I have to do it for them. They'll stop and look at me. We ain't stopping for nothing, chat. Who needs a tank? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People taking damage, why give me a proc? Her tank's finally back. Yeah, you missed a lot. Just saying. Used to have to roll for those. Slash roll on who would get the mine. Over there to my right. There. That's a rich one too, so that would have been a good one. That ore can only be found in a few spots, if I remember correctly, and one of them was a 70 daily island, which was a PvP nightmare. At least the server I was on, though, was a PvP nightmare for Alliance. Now the same server is a PvP nightmare for Horde. Anywhere you go, there's like 45 Alliance now. We used to murk the Alliance on everything we did. Now with all the servers combining, it doesn't really make a difference. No, we're going for a one pull. One pull this room. One pull. One pull. One pull. Don't be a bitch. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I actually don't know if I could heal you through all that, so we're about to find out. Oh no. Oh, I'm polymorphed. Now I'm silenced. Oh, please, still have the wings here. Yeah, the boss would have made that a little bit more difficult. I don't know if we would have made it if we had the boss in that too. I'm going to say no, but it would have been the tank's fault because he would have pulled too much. There we go. Let's see. Do one more and then call it a night. Unless the tank is going. If the tank's done, then I'm done. Santi, you done, or are you gonna do one more? Pretty late for us. It's 1:45 or 1:44. All right. Yeah, I agree. I'm actually tired too. Well, guys, it's good talking to you, playing with y'all. I'll see y'all on Thursday, pending my work schedule. Like I said in the last one, I do work a job where I can get forced and held over at any time. So, y'all have a good night. Hopefully, see you Thursday, 11:30, 11:45 start to 1:30, 1:45. All right, dogs.